Good night. Let's see if that can't work this. Let's see if no one you know. Alright, good night everybody, good night. How you doing? Yes, big up on a nice clean self. Welcome back to the channel. As I come on in over TikTok on the top of the screen. And over YouTube. I ran into a clip, my people, with Karen Cross. I won the GLP. Barbara, what going, sweetheart? I'm gonna take off these glasses because this is enough for this occasion. I have to make sure I read tested glasses for them light because I don't want my eye then go dim. Um, so me say, but wait, it seems like something will go on. Me say, me have to go play this, me couldn't hear it. I think somebody sent it to me. But me play it for now. Me not give them no credence, but sometime when you hear some little something, you have to take note of it. You have to take note of it. Yeah? So for she gone over JLP, I encourage tell the JLP say, them now do what is right. Good night, Betty Ann. We're gonna make on a listen it.
From a homeowner standpoint, there's nothing that could be more valuable than working with a company like Polar Bear who invests in the
Hello everyone, Karen Cecilia here. I've not done one of these for a very long time, but I find it necessary to do it, and I'm going to send it to maybe two persons. And I hope that they will correct this path that them seem to be on. There is an underbelly in every general elections that have never been factored into any election results. And that underbelly has always been the unpredictable. Those people who don't speak, those people who don't turn up in polls, those people who are not loud, but have made up their minds about what they're going to do or what they intend to do. Those are the ones that are not seen, that are just talk about them, and so has the blue dot poll. The JLP seem to be now suffering from what the PNP suffered from in 2007 and 2016. And that is, we can't lose. We have it. Them can't win. That syndrome that political parties tend to find themselves in because of their arrogance and lack of due diligence in terms of taking care of the small things. In 2007, the PNP had Portia. She can't lose. She's Portia, the most popular politician since Michael Manley. We got this. We don't need to do nothing. And what did they do? Them spend less money, them engage less people, and they went around the country
Hi,
to
Albert.
people because them account how much money, them are gonna get how much contract, them are get, so them include nobody else. And that went to crap. In 2016, they repeated the same mistake. While the GLP looked weak and wishy-washy, and them started to talk about the GLP now have no money.
A current cross, I want the labor right there. I don't hear it.
The things that PNP was talking about in 2016. And it is those things that led them to believe that they had it covered and nothing could unravel it for them. And so they proceeded. They left out people. Them stopped spending money. The whole of them start put on the money for themselves. Everybody have the Chinese money. That's some safe. or some bag or some place put up for themselves because they
I
don't engage with
Alvin.
people. Them think them win.
Mm.
I remember the night before election in 2016. I was out by Southeast St. Mary helping Maureen Weber winning Southeast St. Mary for Dr. Winston Green. I remember the night before elections, before we all came back into Kingston, um, some people get together and we're looking at the numbers. And Maureen concluded that we can win by a slim margin. We have a slim margin right now. We're looking at base, and not only the canvas, but based on our engagement with several people from several places, people who at first the organization never thought were important in bringing in that. So they were sidelining them until I landed there. I mean, I take full credit for it. And not giving the credit to nobody. Maureen will tell you. Until I landed there and started engaging more people, share up whatever it is we have to make sure some things reach more people. And that is what brought it together and gave Winston Green that 5-vote win. The same thing now is what the JLP doing. Them can't lose. We win. That person that can't lose. Whoever can't lose. Whoever can't win. We got that because I did this and we do that and when the James can't lose, Ian else can't win. We got this and we got that, and this person can't win, and the whole country this and the whole country that. I want to doing that. I want to doing that crap again. I want to doing it and leaving out aspects of it for it to be able to come together. I was in Northwest Manchester.
Listen this. I want you to listen this carefully now because this is the main part where I want you to hear.
When businesses close, your insurance options
Oh, wait,
don't.
this is something here now.
Indigo Insurance. Get your policy on weekend.
Yesterday.
Listen this.
And if I never had money.
Listen.
God knows what based on what I pick up. I mean, Damien was walking. People love Damien. But there are some little things. Simple little things. Like engaging a little youth. We have a little following behind him. And say to him, say, I don't want you to XY square Z leading up to that time. Not a soul to know him. Nobody's ever spoken to him before. It is those little things that brings a campaign together and make it successful. So we can see out there, cock up on yourself the whole out. One with all of the antics, especially the GLP operatives them. We're talking about win already, and we got this. And this man can't win and this man can't lose. We're going to continue that foolishness. Because if we continue that underbelly, that part where everybody has no idea what will happen with that part.
Me so watching meet them I want to listen to this. Karen Cross or one in labor right them, so me gonna hear what she said.
One by one on election day, and nobody will know what them doing. Nobody. That part. Because people are afraid to spread it out wide and include everybody that you can that can pick up 1 or 2 votes. Extend it. Not lock it up and cover it up and tighten it up. No. It's extension time. Extension to everybody who have once money, everybody who have two's money, everybody who can talk to one. We're making a great mistake. I'm talking about the JLP operatives, and I don't know if the Prime Minister paying attention to it. But I am saying there's a great mistake being made in terms of not opening it up, spread it out, getting more people, including more. So if that if that one person we avoid in a constituency, and that one person have two somebody and walk behind more them can influence one person, and you're not engaging them, you're taking risk. That risk is you are feeding the beast of that underbelly. And we need to get our act together. Because some of us out here struggle and suffer to bring it this far. We did our part, every whole people did their part. It will be very sad.
Listen.
So they just sit down there with another fucking stupid self and fuck off with the whole of it.
Forget the outside the argument.
Just fuck it all away because you don't think we're gonna win. This is holding the seat safe and bunting are gonna lose and we have this and we have that. We need to get an act together. I tell her that. I'm there on the ground longer than we can even think about. I'm in a boast about it, but I know what I'm talking about. I saw it in Northwest Manchester. Too tight. It needs to loosen up. Everything needs to loosen
Yeah,
up.
what she said about
To
not
engage
at
more
the
people
labor. They said
that can bring more people.
Michael Field. That's why I played for
If
the
we're
year.
not willing to do that, and we're upon our own, and we all are screwed, and Mark Golding will become the next Prime Minister of Jamaica. Finally get that title to be a title. The next Prime Minister of Jamaica. So, there you have it. On the council, we never won.
You know hear what she said?
No, I'm going to
Good
say
night,
this
Janet.
voice vote to two persons, and I trust.
So not hear what Karen Cross I say. If she want the jail because she go walk down a Michael Phillips constituency and she say tight and from what she say, it's most likely what she want to say. It not look winnable, but she never come say it that the way. But yet the JLP them run up and down about Damian Young I go win, Damian Young I go win and all kind of something. You hear what she say? Then continue, Mark Golding I go be. But me figure say I true she see what go on pan the ground now, you know. I true she see what go on pan the ground now. She a run out and I can go on like a instruction check. You know, and don't say Mark Golding can't win. They don't know you account about if a JLP not put act together. Mark Golding go become the Prime Minister. Oh no, favor kuno mono. All of uno. Yeah. Yeah, me I go share the me see what all people are send something to me and not me say what them are send me. What them are send me the meeting. Okay. Me now can do the meeting. Honestly, me now can do all of the meeting. Yes, Auntie Jen, me hear that Karen Cross say. You hear it too, yeah. I see them say more than them now, man. I'll fool them. Run out from PNP and a chat but she resistant. Resist yourself out. We don't understand there are certain things you can't fight on the planet here. I'm going to tell you that. Certain organization and certain things where you say set up, you can't fight against it. Thank you, Ivy. My place feels so hot. Or me feel hot. I wish one of them. Let me find a meeting. But I need to find out from Ronnie if tonight I'm do the quiz, you know, because we have one quiz for do, you know. So we can all our channel and can do the same thing. Now everybody want to watch me, but I'm going to get a look on the meeting now. So we're going down to Westmoreland. They're supposed to start now. Internet I get trouble, you know. No, so I same thing last night. The internet I give me trouble. Now I come and say internet I get trouble like that.
The champion boy himself, the next member of parliament for Central Westmoreland, Comrade Dwayne Vaz. The next Prime Minister of Jamaica, Comrade Murray Jevons Golding.
Westmoreland not good again neither.
And I move into Eastern Westmoreland. Comrade, let me hear you for your councillor, Comrade Jerome Bacchus. Comrade Amarco Brown, out of Leamington Division. Comrade Michael Jackson, out of White House Division.
I Karen Phillips.
Your mayor, Comrade Dan Reed Delancey, out of the Betheltown Division. And move to Western Westmoreland. Comrade Artie Collins.
I don't only listen on TikTok because I don't want them send me no
And the one rose in Western Westmoreland, Comrade Juan Bahadur, the council for the French Division.
Let me just break to welcome a real general in the party, Comrade Philip Paul.
the Grange Hill Division. And help me welcome Comrade Fitzroy Forrester from the Sheffield Division. And we move to Central Westmoreland. Help me welcome the Deputy Mayor, the one Dan, Comrade Devon Thomas.
Hold on there, baby. Now for break you again. Let's show Dwayne Vaz is here, your next member of parliament. For Central. The next member of parliament.
Every time I show this, I come and get PS I don't know why me always I get copyright something on it. So I don't know how much I'm go share like when the speaker they on, but I can't share the music. I know so now go gone. You know, so I just open the door and a mosquito come. I say the mosquito is terrible, you see, man. Hungry speaker them I go show. Me can't bother with this every time I send copyright because I don't want danger of my thing. So I don't know how the other rest of people do it. One mosquito in it, I'm gonna freeze him up, you know. Yeah, so back to where we say. Me run out the mosquito, man.
That will benefit the mass of Westmoreland. Westmoreland is ready. We want them in the local government. We're going to wipe them out in the general election. Eastern Westmoreland, Western Westmoreland, Central Westmoreland will be the winning column marching down Duke Street onto victory. So to our blood and fire comrades, your presence here is clear indication to our speakers and the diaspora and the mass that time truly come for the People's National Party to return to government. Let us continue to work toward a progressive Westmoreland and by extension Jamaica. Welcome, welcome, time come, the word is love.
Alright, so let me check for Mr. Let me check for Raw and see if I'm do the quiz tonight, because I don't know. Good night, Mr. Rowan. Let me know if you're going to come and do the quiz tonight or you're going to watch PNP meeting. Let me know. I'll show you something in the meantime.
But soon. But you're looking good, Alright, that's it.
I don't believe him, so I'm not call the election tomorrow. And I make a video that he make a put out in a full walk he let out a bag already. He might come now for make Jamaica people believe so he's not going to call it tomorrow. He might call the election tomorrow. Because tell me how much more time he have to wait. Tomorrow going to be the 3rd. So we have 30 days left in 9 months and 3 days in a September. What else he could I not wait for? What else? Me tell you, say, you know, so I can't take mosquito. I never like hear them on my ears, trust me. Me just barely open the door, you know, and the mosquito come right in. That's why I'm staying in the car, you know. Because I have a whole place going to go sit down, but the mosquito them. Same now call election tomorrow. So you on the live, tell me when you think him intend for call election. Type in a comment. You know so much mosquito did come in since I open the door? No, sir. Me kill one, I'm still hear them a sing. Me forget one. There's something now come on, but I don't know what I'm to your video. Alright, so tell me him say him now call election tomorrow. So wanna tell me. But anyway, let me tell you something. Who do you believe me say? I have some people where me claim to be my friend. But them a labor right. So because me come over here now and me talk for PNP, and them a Christian too, you know. The people them vex, you know. Say, oh, me not supposed to talk politics. Because I not talk pan for them side. No man, I can't take them mosquito. How me ever get them out here? I have no need. I don't know the phone.
We live in a Jamaica. We're young people. We have to wonder when we leave our homes, we will be safe. We also have to wonder if we're in our own homes, if we will be safe.
Sorry about that, guys. That's why sometimes you take it, you just cut off my thing, man, cheese and peace. I can't.
Comrades, PNP is education, and education is PNP. The next PNP-led administration understands the suffering that parents are going through to send their children to school. The next PNP-led administration wants to improve the education system. And so in Jamaica, we have an education system that is reward-based. When you go to infant school or basic school, you matriculate to primary school. At primary school, when you're at in grade 6, you either do PEP, GSAT, and those older would have done common entrance. When you when you perform well, comrades, the reward is that you will go to the school of your choice. Comrades, when I did my GSAT and I passed for St. Hilda's, that was the best reward that I could have gotten at the time. And that was motivation for me to go to high school and to continue to do well. And so like other students at high school, you perform well in your CSEC so you can get, so you can get the subjects that you want. Once you get that, you do your A levels or your CAPE so that you can matriculate to university to get that degree. But comrades, not everybody have that same experience. Some people don't have the resources to go to university. I was one such student who had to defer my studies from university because my mother and father didn't have the money, so I had to sit out. Comrades, no more student who is the first in the family will sit out and bargain wholesale. The People's National Party will reward the first student in every household a scholarship to go to university. People's National Party understands that some of us, we have to get student loan to fund our tuition. But here's the thing, comrades. After we get this student loan and we come out and we get a job, and it's time for us to pay back the student loan. When you're
Delana, Cassandra,
to send to mommy, you barely have any money to buy groceries.
Ivy,
You barely have any money to do what you want. But the People's
Karen,
National Party understands
Karen.
that. And the People's National Party have the answer to young people. And so the next PNP-led administration will reform the Students' Loan Bureau. And so your loan repayment will be contingent to your pay. So that means that only a percentage of your pay will be contingent to paying back the student loan. We understand the struggle that young people are facing. And the PNP is here with real and practical solution as the time comes for young people to get better under the PNP government. Many of you here knows what it feels like at the end of the week when you have the last $2,000 bill in your purse. You have to decide if you're going to send your child to school or you're going to use it to go to work to make a living. And we understand that it is hard to find the lunch money and hard to find the bus fare. But I am here to tell you that the PNP
Not sure, Delana.
and we have a solution to this problem. The next PNP government will be implementing the EASE program, EAS, and this means ensuring adequate sustenance for education in our schools. And so every needy child who is in need will be getting a free, warm, nutritious meal from the People's National Party under the next PNP government, under our EASE program. Comrades, even going to take it a little further. We have the right program where the next PNP government will be giving 20,000 subsidies for students to be given towards their transportation, comrades. The next PNP government will invest in our teachers. We will invest in giving the students and our teachers the resources that... Mad check, you hearing me, comrades? Comrades, you hearing me? We ready again? Comrades, the PNP also understands that not everyone will be lawyer, doctor, teacher, nurse. And so we have some very creative people amongst us. And so the next PNP government will be implementing a $1 billion investment into the creative industry. So if you're a painter, if you're a designer, if you're a content creator, and you are in need of the bus, the PNP will be providing the funding to help you from where you are to where you want to be. And so, comrades, I want to leave you with this. Education is not just for a few. It is a priority for me and for you. And so the next PNP government will ensure that every child gets the opportunity to be their absolute best version of themselves. Comrade, are you ready for our next PNP-led government? Are you ready for more Jefferson Golding? And so, comrades, I want to leave you with this. When the elections are called, because it will be very soon, I want to leave with you that Comrade Ian Hales and the Western Westmoreland team, we will be going to victory. Comrade Dwayne Barr and the Central Westmoreland team, we are going to victory. And comrades, Dr. Dayton Campbell and the Eastern Westmoreland team is ready to victory. Comrades, you have a party leader in Mark Jefferson Golding who is ready to rescue Jamaica. The PNP is energized and ready to rescue Jamaica. Comrades, I said time come.
I'm glad to see the young people leading from the front in the party out there on the campaign trail. It's telling me that the PNP is still in good hands. Mark Golding have some good plans. Alright, so Delana is asking what is happening in the constituencies. Well, I play a clip at the beginning of the program with Karen Cross sending out, say she was in the constituency of Michael Phillips walking with Damian Young. From what she was saying, it never looked too good. She said tight. So if she said tight because she said the JLP asleep and said them are going to win. So through them are going to win, them now put out not much effort. That's what she just said a while ago. So, and she said if they continue, Mark Golding are going to win. So I don't know if she has switch back to PNP or encouragement she give them. I don't know. Maybe because she say they're not intent for win, she run back. I don't know, my son have to tell me. Somebody will call in, all right.
I please, may I alert you of that West Portland make them feel wise up. Come yesterday last election with Mr. Vaz, I tough them, stuff the bags them and switch.
Me I call her, make she talk. Me want to hear what she say. Hello, good night. Good night. Yeah, what go on? Me hear one little part of the voice message where you say, but me want you to talk, make the people then hear. Go ahead.
Look here. I get to stand action. I switch the box them to West Portland. So you have to tell them, pad them. People, look here, man, find good source I get for antigen. You have to make Mr. Isaac and Mr. Doreen and Miss Doreen be and then double watch. Be double. Come on, then switch the box, make Mr. Van. So tell me, now Mr. Isaac, get to watch the box then cleanly, and if a box up 10 come in, no 11, 12. So when they do this, yes,
I think them now gonna get where this time around with Wally Power them do, you hear? Because the PNP is very vigilant and we know so they in for tea for election. So we are going up in we are and on up on the ground, on up for what we are going to.
True.
Yes, election day, everybody for turn watchdog, police.
Yes. True.
All of we are going to put with so all on the road where they always have bus and something and park up and a buy people vote where them a go. As on a seat on if we call the police.
Auntie Jenna, that me tell one man Saturday, me now one van come down from up a moon and the guy them come from Cornwall Barrow, a Portland. And the guy said, I tell the girl, say, all what them have to do, I live right, let me know, he sell them vote. Me say, you know what, hold on to go prison. So me tell them in the vehicle, me say, who know, why get up and sell vote and vote to go prison. Police put me who know, so me tell them in a antigen. So what them a plan, antigen, here, them have got good watchdog, a Portland, this election. Me I tell you, next month, me about to go away.
Me understand what you say. Me know them have to up in there because they used to a certain kind of politics and I hit them out try for use for win back.
True. So them very big careful PNP them.
So me ask you something. By any means you can get to Doreen?
Yeah, man, in fact, when time.
Well, when me want no. Here when me want you to do. Me want you make sure you go up at the office and see Doreen and tell her exactly what you tell me on the live tonight. Me want you to take. Right. Listen, me don't know how far you're funny, but if I ever walk, you have to walk. Our party, we are do it for. So we have to make sacrifice.
Yes, a good jump. But me know me can't see her, because me can't get the office to see her.
Go see her, man. Go see her and tell her.
Yes.
Because we know say them a plan for padbacks. Yes. We know say for them style that. Yeah.
Yes, man. When me hear the man tell me last week, this week, until I was shocked. And one next woman tell me, say that one when the weight pants will come down in the last the party. So that means that.
Oh.
So it a go up again. But me a go.
All right, sir. Yeah, man. All right. Thanks for the. What you tell me nothing new? Cause we know, say so you go.
Wait, Tasha. Wait. Auntie Jen?
Me say we know where you tell me nothing strange because we know say so you go and that then do all the while.
All right.
Yeah.
Right, Auntie Jen. So big up, Auntie.
Thank you.
I'm PNP to the world, Auntie Jen.
Tell
Power to the world.
Tell them again.
Power to the world. PNP to the world. Ready. I mean, no, we are take it. Ask that. No, Auntie Jen, so we are take it. Me not ask that.
We are taking, man. We are taking.
Come on. It up to we. Miss that.
Yeah, man.
What's that? That's so advantage.
All right, big up yourself. So, hold on before you go. Hold on before you go. All things are work out with your husband. You might get no sale?
No, actually, I get no cheer yet.
Okay. I hope you get some sale for the coffee.
You know, I'm not coffee again, you know.
You know, the coffee. So when do now?
No. You know, do nothing but got strokes, you know, sit down.
Oh, my.
Yeah, man, Portland coffee mash up. It mash up in the last time. We get coffee in the last time. It cut down to $3,000.
Yeah, I remember you were telling me.
True. We give it up, man. We give it up.
Yeah.
That's how you go, man. That's how you go.
All right. Go on.
All right, Auntie Jen.
Yeah, man. Go on all the faith.
All right, Auntie Jen.
Yeah, man. Bye. Yeah.
All right. Hey,
All right, so we know them do it because them not really hide when them are doing now. We know where them are do, so. We say we saw her going down a Westmoreland back, you know. So.
From overseas that we are growing right here in Petersfield, that we are growing right here in Betheltown. We will stop importing onion and Irish that can grow in abundance. We will put money in the hands of local farmers. Well, help is on the way. I feel my help coming. Help is on the way. Because we are going to set up an agricultural development fund. We are going to take 1% of the tax on imported goods. And we're going to set up a fund that will give us $2.5 billion annually so farmers can get access to land. You can get farm road. You can get good market. You can get grants and loans so you can go to the farm and farm with dignity and pride. Promise a special dedication to all farmers. And we're going to link agriculture with tourism. So the hotels, them in the grill. When you go there and you eat food, you have to eat what plant in Jamaica. We're going to ensure that farmers get the right market. That when we go to the hotels, you're eating the yam from good Chilani. You're eating the onion, the melons, and all the fruits from right here in Westmoreland. I say time come for farmers in this country to get the respect that they deserve.
At half the press, good night. How you doing, sweetheart? Big up yourself at half the press.
£1. £1 in 25 pounds. We're going to make you can't sell that in the next government. No pumpkin now left untouched. Every pumpkin I go market. Every pumpkin I go on plate, and we are going to export that you can get your goods export out of the country that Jamaica can feed the region and the world. But comrades, I come tonight to tell you that we have to make sure that on the election day we go out there and we give Andrew his resignation letter and we dip our fingers in the ink and we say to him, bye-bye, so long, we tell the pain, we tell the pressure, because time come for a good government.
Hi, Diane.
Come for a government that put people first. Andrew, let my people go. Let the people of Western Westmoreland go. Let the people of Eastern Westmoreland go. Let the people of Central Westmoreland go. Because on the night of election, we will hear in Westmoreland the wind blows for the PNP win. Then the Campbell for the PNP win. Ian Ailes for the PNP win. And guess what? Mark Golden will be going to Jamaica House. And when the next parliament is formed, it will be the People's Parliament, because the People's National Party is rescuing Jamaica. The word is love. Yes.
Boy, I can't tell you still enough. This brother here, I need for God to say.
This year and the victory here. What the progress people them there. The ones see every hand in the ear. Tell us they call it, and you know call it. 25 if you call it. Tell us they call it, and you know call it. Members say, and this year if you call it. Tell us they call it, and you know call it. Thank you, DJ. I hear say tomorrow. I hear say tomorrow I'm going to call it.
He said not call it tomorrow, but I lie my tell her tomorrow I'm call
I
it.
love the hearsay, you know. Whenever he decides to call it, we will be ready.
Tomorrow I'm call it. He come out about him not call it tomorrow.
Thank you very much,
Lie
my
my
good
tell.
friend. Blood
That's why
and
me
fire,
come
comrade.
in a 2020 but election not on my mind.
The things, that you? Comrade Paul Blake, him can talk up the things. And at one point me feel him a go say altar call, because he go down in the preaching voice. Check that something I know. Our speaker just now mentioned, eat what you grow. Not true. Eat what you grow. We now go beat who we nurture. Eat what you grow, but not beat who you nurture.
Mary
like
Brown.
A man running on the JLP ticket. We're going to Westmoreland Central. Westmoreland Central, are you here? Westmoreland Central, are you here? The next speaker, vibrant, full of potential. Comrade, Dwayne, Fars, Westmoreland Central.
Dwayne Nation, good night. I said, Betty, I try to tell everybody to top up the phone screen. I'm tired for come and beg people to top up the phone screen, you know. Because that's all we come and ask for. Top up the phone screen or share the video so that we can get more people come on. But Westmoreland look good. Westmoreland look good here tonight.
Comrade Chairman. Comrade Leader. And next Prime Minister of Jamaica, Comrade Mark Jefferson Golden, hear the man.
God
Them say we
bless.
can't do too much big up, so I want to big up my Jensek, Comrade Dayton Campbell. I want to big up my Deputy Mayor Dan Thomas and all the councils for Central Westmoreland. I want to big up every other member on the platform, and of course my colleague candidates, Comrade Dayton Campbell and Comrade Ian Hills. I want to yell everybody up here, so. I want also make special reference, comrades, to my team led by my campaign manager, Comrade Victor Wright. My team has been working tirelessly to ensure victory for the People's National Party whenever the elections are called. Our comrades have a big up my support system also, because my family and my friends are here. But I want a special big up, my wife is here somewhere across there, so big up Comrade Adrian. I want big up my mother who is also here, so big up Comrade Ivan. I want big up my auntie who is here, so big up Comrade Thelma. But I want to say something to my mother, I can't see her over there because she's shot. But I never say anything to you this morning when I wake up. But I know today is a bittersweet day for you, because today would have been the 45th wedding anniversary. And I know say if Daddy was here, he would be standing right at the front of us. Because all I want to know is that nobody on a PNP more than that man. So, we have to just pick up his memories, because his memories will always live on. And I'm sure his spirit will be with us as we march on to victory in the next elections. But comrades, of course, we always leave on the for last, but not the best, so I have to leave on the for last. But the comrade workers and warriors of the People's National Party who will be supporting us and marching with us to victory. Big up on yourself and good night to you all. Comrades, I want to start out by saying thank you to all of you, because you have stood with the People's National Party in bad times and in good times. Couple of years ago when people said nothing not go on for PNP, you were right there with us, right through, going through the struggle, and you are here now when things start look up, because we know we are coming together as one, and it's one way we are going, and it's together to victory for the People's National Party.
Yeah.
Comrades, before I go into the plans for the constituency, I want to remind you about something quickly, because sometimes people memory short. And I want to remind you what good representation is about for Central Westmoreland. Because when I became MP, the worst road in Central Westmoreland was Ferris to Macfield, and under my stewardship as MP, we have gotten Ferris to Macfield fixed as a constituency. That is proper representation. Comrades, when remember when COVID time and Westmoreland and Jamaica locked down and KFC open, and Burger King open, and the rich man them restaurant open, and when me look around there, so every grocery shop locked, every cook shop locked, every bar locked. Don't you forget that it was your member of parliament who stood up in parliament and said, bar, shop, cook shop for open. I want now for that. That is what you call proper representation. But comrades, we have moved from proper representation to I don't know is what kind of representation we have now. May I beg you 1 second for showing us something? Hold on. May I beg you 1 second for showing us? I don't know if you don't recognize us up here. I don't know if you don't recognize them, Mr. But comrades, as far as I learn in life, I know there's stool of his down pan. I never know there's stool of a beating stick for beat man. But we are real comrades and we don't believe in beating a woman with no steel or nothing at all. Because we love the woman them. We not fight the woman them. So all of the comrades say, woman.
Hi, O'Neill.
Comrades, you have an MP who run up and down everywhere and blame councillor. Him drive on the bad road them. What are the main roads? And find himself in some community that blame councillor and blame mayor. It is because of his incompetence why the roads in Westmoreland are like they are now. It is because he is incompetent and his government is incompetent. But time soon come for a government who cares
Then the spark program then to fix up the road then.
Comrades, when your people talk all the while say him not have no sense. And him see me the other day and he say that I am telling people say him can't read and write. I say I never tell nobody so. I say I never tried to embarrass you before. I say every time you open your mouth you embarrass yourself. You embarrass Central Westmoreland and you embarrass the country.
Same circle.
Comrades, there is no coincidence. It is not a coincidence. Send the interview over hospital one day and say the people over there are discomfortable. Him don't even know that the world is uncomfortable. It is no coincidence that Labour Right print them magazine and spell Jamaica wrong. This has been synonymous with them from Bustamante when him tell us the education can have. Comrades, what we must do now. Comrade leader, we know you have them did transform Jamal.
I can right.
I make everybody can go there. Turn into the lifelong learning. But we really have to go look into a special program again for adults who are illiterate because this government has created that space where Jamaicans are becoming like that. But it's the Labour right them, it's not the PNP them, not the PNP don't have sense. So that is why PNP always believe in educating people. Mike and Manny tell a long time, you must read, understand what is happening. Don't make nobody take on for no food because you are the ones who will make the choice in this country. Comrades, when I talk about hard trust, we, while I was MP, we say, we're going to bring heart to the people in Comrade Leader. Because we realize it, just the people drive up into the field or White House to reach the heart center them. Some people can't go because they can't afford it. So we are saying all these community centers will hype about the place. Let us bring heart into them and put in sustainable programs where the young people can learn different skills and make better lives in their life.
But why don't lock down the whole of the club them like the whole of them?
Through them fast. When we talk about job creation in this constituency, because the MP now no idea in other sense. Even when I'm not the member of parliament, I have to be hosting job fairs in this constituency so we can connect the dots with those who want to work and people who want to hire them. We are still doing that every single year. Thomas, when I talk about infrastructure down here, we talk about road a while ago and we talk about ferries to McPhee. But I want to know that all of the main road are priorities. Because it's south to Grangeville when we turn back MP, south to Grangeville will be a priority. We know the Hartford to Grange is bad. It will be a priority. Right now from south to Smithfield is bad. So it will be a priority. So we're going to ensure we fix up the road. When we talk about electricity regularization, comrades, Comrade Paul is on the stage. Hold on, I want to hear this. Because when I just turned MP, Comrade Paul will call me and say, how much place you have? We have light problem. I'm say, boy, Comrade Paul, if you say the list, next week you'll stop reading it. He will say, all right, we're going to work together. That is how Land Dial of Phase 5 or Land Dial of Phase 6 gets structured electricity. That is how Seat the Crescent gets structured electricity. That is how Rickett's River, Froome, and Bamboo Walk, where a jar display gets structured electricity. He said that we're going to put all of them, but we lost the election in 2016. And from Labour right take over, we can't get no rural electrification done again because they don't believe in progress for the people. When you talk about water, the PNP had a plan, you know, where we're going to make you whole of Westmoreland have water. And I know Ian Hills going to talk to you about that. But the plan was there. And Labour right shelf the plan. But we're going to revitalize the plan. And not so much more about it, Ian, because I know you're going to jump on. Comrades, when you talk about land regularization in this constituency, Westmoreland is one of the parish we have one of the biggest problems when it comes to land regularization. Too many of our people
imagine that, Betty.
for the Operation Price Settlement, Comrade Dr. Blight is on stage. He led that program. I will never get to finish it. Because after we lose 2007, them show it away, and we have not gotten to revisit it as yet. But Comrade Golin has pledged that the next PNP administration will ensure that we revisit all of these Operation Price settlements so people can get title for them land. There are many other settlements outside of Operation Price. I can't think about Maras in Petersfield because we went there in 2016 and we handed those certificates of possession with the intention of people getting entitled by the next year. And after 2016 election, the jail plea fring with the plan. So we are going to revisit those plans, comrades. And my spokesperson land tell me when I just come and say, Vaz, how much place I want to regularize? I'm going to say, hold him. He say, all right, no problem. So we're going to work together, comrades, as an administration to make these things happen. And that is why we have the housing problem. Because we have the land problem. Because first time down here, that's why so much borders down here. Because people don't own them own land. So people used to coward first time and say, them not build it because you know nobody come mash it down. But let me tell you something. PNP not believe in a mash down nobody's house. Labour right to that. Andrew Wallace do that, said catching and threaten some more people. We will not allow him to come down here and mash up nobody's house because we will take power and ensure we build houses for the people. And the next administration will be building 50,000 houses in the next term. And what is good for Central Westmoreland is that at least 500 of those houses will be in our constituency right here, sir.
Yes.
Comrades, we could talk about health. The Savlamar Hospital is a disgrace to the citizens of Westmoreland. Every time the minister come down here, him hide and go run a one part because no one face the patient them. Him no want to see what really are going. But how many of you saw the other day when a woman put out a video? The video went viral, showing the hospital a flood out, showing garbage a pile up. And in a 1 week, all of a sudden, I hear a groundbreaking a go on over hospital for hospital expansion. Who do they think we are, comrades? Them can't take we for no fool. When the budget read what there, nothing was there for Savlamar Hospital. Nothing was in the capital budget. It was not mentioned. So where all of a sudden the money come from? They are lying. They're trying to deceive us.
Liar,
but they will
them,
not be able to win because we will not allow them to. Comrades, before I close, I want to talk about the drainage system in Savlamar. I'll come and lead, I want to hear that part. Because the drainage system in Sav, come and lead, it is terrible. The system is not. They need to hold it for money. But the current system can't accommodate the current infrastructure that is there. So you're going to have to look into a total overhaul of the drainage system in Savlamar. And look at rainfall, the entire place fell out. And we have to look at it seriously. But when we return to power, it's something we have to look at because it's going to take a lot of resources, of course, a lot of planning. But we're going to get the best engineer them to come and look at it because we know it's a problem that we must solve when we return as the next PNP administration. Comrades, when we talk about sports, I can't leave before we talk about sports and entertainment. Because when I was the MP, everywhere you look at the sporting competition I go on. We have doing vast football, netball, and domino. We also invested in facilities where we built multi-purpose courts at Landilo, at Mannings, at Petersfield, and at Froome Technical High School. The only one them build a JC for come build it for them because they don't believe in them. So. Comrades, when you look at the Froome Sports Ground, Froome is a premier sporting facility in Westmoreland. And now you have soldiers camping over there, camping on the airfield. The morning they were setting up, I went over there and I said, I don't have no problem if you don't camp over here. But Froome is so big, camp over the side there, or over the side there, them choose to camp on the airfield where we used to go watch football match. We are saying that cannot continue. We must can find somewhere else for the soldiers to camp. I don't have a problem with soldiers coming down here and keep the peace, because we love the peace of them keep. But we cannot have them camping on the premier sporting facility that we have. Right now we have 3 teams in the Tier 2 competition. We have Roaring River who just reached. We have Petersfield and we have Reno. Any one of them who qualify for the Premier League, which partner of them are going to play, no field will be suitable for them to play Premier League on, because we don't have room. Come, let's look at the Landila Cultural Center, where the police division headquarters is being built. I understand that the entertainment complex could not continue there because of a noise abatement act. But if you're going to move it, find an alternative. Where should the people go for culture and entertainment? We are going to ensure that when we return to power, we find that entertainment center so we can big up our culture and big up our entertainment. So in comrades in closing, I want to know if you're ready. Are you ready for the People's National Party? Because, comrades, Andrew like him afraid to call it. I don't hear him new name. Craven Andrew. Craven A. Time saying belly full. What more do you want? What more do you want from the people of Jamaica? I'm going to ask my council candidates come beside me when I close it. Comrade Abby, Comrade Lynn, Comrade Deputy Mayor Dandan, Comrade Patrick, Comrade Julian. Stand up here, it's all right.
Good night. Thanks for the follow over
Comrades is
TikTok.
one team. And when they move forward as one, no labor right can't talk to in a Central Westmoreland. So as an Andrew, let's start the election. Because we're big, we're bad, we're brave. So do what you want to do. No long talking. If you feel so you're back from the...
So that's Dwayne Voss, Connor, Maxine Reed, all you favor the green. You see me take him off here. I don't know where them follow up me for. I never say, I don't talk about that. I don't never hear the drama last night with Judas Johnson. I said the man called my phone, people who know the pioneer called me last night. I change up in voice. One mosquito, you know. I change up in voice. Let me open this if it will come out. Change up in voice. If you call me. So I don't know where them text it for me for.
In here, Westmoreland, where the flag them there. Turn up the thing. Turn up the thing. Turn up the thing. Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up. Westmoreland! Step up, and wave your flag. Step up, and wave your flag. Step up to a far better day. Make sure you're on the winning road. Step up, vote PNP. Progress to Jamaica, progress to me. All right. Me say, every meeting we go, he make him push back one day to end it right on paper a little further. He can't call, you know. If you think you're bad, Andrew, call the election. Call the Selassie are now then dead. The next speaker. The next speaker is a man who stay in time limit. Him no like we. The next speaker is my good friend, and he knows how to put the mathematics together. It's not like the buckle stopper man. The next speaker, he brings you practical situation. Because I know 250 for bread anymore. Time hard in Jamaica. Time hard under the Labour government. He will tell you how the People's National Party will fix it and make your lives better. Western Westmoreland, your next member of parliament, Vice President of the People's National Party, Comrade Ian Hayes.
I thought number one would surely be me.
Over TikTok, good night. Thank you all for joining in. We are just listening to the Westmoreland meeting of the People's National Party. So we just thank you for stopping by. And as you stop by, just tap up the phone screen and show your love and your support. Hi, Dorothy. Good night. You know, so that a great thriller that's supposed to have copyright on it, you know. I'm not going to open my mouth and say nothing to them tonight. As they come over here with their madness, I'm going to just block them. Mr. Mosquito are one of the most disgusting.
Without you holding my hand. Comrade Party Leader
Good night, Daphne.
and next Prime Minister of Jamaica, Mark Jefferson Golding.
Andrew, I like hear that, you know, man.
Comrade General Secretary, my brother and friend and Comrade Vaz. I salute you both. Comrades one and all, good night. To you, the warriors and workers of the People's National Party, good night. I want to thank my councillor, Councillor Littleton from the Grangeville Division. Councillor John Badour from the Friendship Division. And Comrade Artel Kali from the Negril Division. Comrades, I didn't walk with a basket tonight, but I'm going to continue beating them with that basket everywhere I go in Jamaica because the cost of living is too high in this country. But I come tonight to have a conversation with my constituency and with the parish of Westmoreland. Party leader, in the last election we lost all 3 seats in Westmoreland. But we are not going to say to you tonight to stick with the evil that you know, because we don't believe in evil in the People's National Party. So party leader, to each and every one of you out there, I will be the first to say to you that we could have done some more things. But under Mark Jefferson Golding, he has said to you a couple months ago in Westmoreland that give him Eastern Westmoreland, give him Central Westmoreland, and give him Western Westmoreland, and he will deliver for the people of Westmoreland. So, every one of you. He must call it this Sunday, or we must call it next week Sunday. No more surprise, night. No more surprise, night. Is either tomorrow Sunday or next week Sunday. No more surprise, night. Comrades, I want to say to each and every one of you in this parish, I want you to grab your neighbor. I want you to grab your friend. I want you to go out and ensure that you can deliver the 3 constituencies to the People's National Party. I want to forgiveness is important. We serve an awesome God. Forgiveness is important. We are a family. Westmoreland, you're attached to the People's National Party. We are a family. And I don't want to get religious tonight, but the Spirit tells me, party leader, that Central, Eastern, and Western will be delivered in the column of the People's National Party.
Yes.
Party leader. Party leader. Big Negril. Where the people them go forget them meal every day from the post office. The pensioners. They have to travel all the way down to Little London to collect their meal. I want to say to the people of Negril tonight, the first project that I will do is ensure that you have a post office in Negril. Capital casual. Comrade Cheer is the first Westmoreland ever dark so. No street light. No street light, no care where you go. The councillors are fighting to get street light, but that man where you call him Desmond McKenzie. All him do is run around and yap. And we still can't get no street lights. The road network in Westmoreland, we have some of the worst roads in the entire country.
Good night, Kimon. Good night over TikTok.
And I want to say to my constituency, Western Westmoreland, I man ready for roll up my sleeve and work with Mark Golden as the next Prime Minister to deliver a road to the people of Western Westmoreland. I speak on the portfolio of water. A couple months ago, the government come down here. They probably cut ribbon too. You never see every time they cut ribbon, water gone. Water cut off same time. Every time them cut the ribbon, water cut off. I want to say to you, they announced a project to take the water from Martha Brain Trelawney, bring it into Great River and St. James and Hanover. Bring it all the way around to Lucy just feet come to you here in Westmoreland. Rubbish. Rubbish. The People's National Party plan is to take it from the Rowan River, take it from the Cabarita, and bring it to each and every one of you. That's the People's National Party plan. We don't believe in going around to Trelawney and bring it to you. And I want to talk to everybody in Jamaica tonight. Party leader, I will work every single day with you. It is time the people of Jamaica stop carrying water on top of them head every single day in this country. And it's time you stop buying water from truck in this country.
A true man.
Because if Jamaica is the island of wood and water, we have the water here for the people of Jamaica. Comrade Vaz, spoke about the hospital. I'm party leader. The largest investment. I'm going to tell you right now why Labour Right is different from PNP, or why PNP is different from Labour Right. The largest investment now, we are for crime and security. We are the party that cut crime under Comrade Bunting as the security minister. We did it. And I want to say to you, we believe in the men and women that are fighting crime each and every day. But let me say this. The largest investment was to take the cultural center, put a jailhouse there. They renewed the one, they refurbished the one at Frome. They went to look at London and they give you a new jailhouse. It is 3 jailhouses that the Labour Party has given to the people of Westmoreland. All I'm saying is, if you're going to take the cultural center and you're going to turn it into a jailhouse, put a community training center beside, make we train the young people in the parish of Westmoreland. Party leader, as one of your candidates, every single day I get up, somebody in Western Westmoreland die in South Lamar Hospital. Every single day. Sometime me have to pick up the phone and me have to lie to them and tell them, say I'm a family member for them get a bed. Sometimes 4 or 5 days you're over there, pan chair, and they're going to tell you about prosperity. What kind of damn prosperity is that? I can tell you, we're going to make the investment in this parish, in the healthcare system of this country.
We need help, man. The health system dirty.
I want to go to something else. And I hear some of them semi-line. Them semi-line said the Labour Party didn't import 1 ounce of ganja. But I am here to tell them, and the truth me did I tell. There is no way the parish of Westmoreland have the best cushion pen comrade here. Best ganja in the world. Bar none. The best ganja in this Westmoreland. And I can. Party leader, I am not going to say to you I speak as a user. But the amount of time I sit down and I smell it, call me a user of ganja tonight. Party leader,
I don't know what happened to the internet something. Oh, this internet here, boy.
to around 80,000 now. And it is going down. And I want to ask the government a question tonight. Are you importing ganja in the country when Jamaica produce the best ganja in the entire English-speaking Caribbean and the world? I want the government to tell me.
Then I have none.
So, I want to appeal tonight to every ganja farmer, to every picker, to every consumer. Look no further than the People's National Party. I want to say again, I have to wrap up, you know. I want to say again, a lot of you live on lands that don't belong to you. But you live there because you want a piece of the rock. You live on it because you want a piece of the rock. It is my party that say, if you were living on government land for 60 years, I I want you to hear me, you know. If you were living on government land, you had to be on it for 60 years to get regularized. My party had said we're going to cut that to 25 years because you deserve to have a piece of paper where you own a piece of the rock. It is my part. It is my part. It is my part to the People's National Party. Comrades, it is this party that had come to you and said maternity, leave with pay. It is this party that is now coming to you and saying to your contract workers on the grill, when them break on every 3 months, them the days that come to an end under the next People's National Party government. It is this party. It is this party. We have too much young people. I want you to hear me now. We have too much young people in this parish with 8 and 10 subjects. Some are 14 subjects. And all they can do is go to a hotel, go wash plate. Greet people and give them a good Jamaica time and them can't go to university. It is my party. It is your party. The People's National Party that say, we're going to take the first one out of your household who not going to university yet. This party going to send them to university. It is this party. So Westmoreland, I come to you tonight with God in my heart. And I come to you with hope in understanding that we are tied together and we are linked together. The labor rights, them never do none for you because them say on our PNP anyway. So I say to you, welcome back to the new People's National Party under Mark Jefferson Golden. Thank you and God bless you.
Yes. Let me see over TikTok, you know. PNP don't have a plan. Me ask you no question, so you come over here for. I only love run back a people channel and run come back and type in. And not us laugh at my channel, man. I know them a pay on us, so nobody us laugh at me. All you do, every time I say PNP something, I run pan it. Me want somebody not run over on a channel, so I leave my channel alone.
Them depend. I give you out there something. So me no want to lick them down off of the white line. Look out for them. And then look a booklet with them and
There's
talk
my
about say,
sister.
them do much hours of counseling
Nama
as an
Parchment.
achievement.
Good night. Good
Them
night,
say
Nama
them do much
Parchment.
hours of counseling as an achievement. All know, me no see them say nothing about them build no school. Because they no believe in a education. Them no see nothing yet. Send this out, you know. Send this out because them just dead again. DJ.
Alright, me now go play the music then because I can't bother the copyright. Me go play something I couldn't hear.
Gone too love because the general doing score for him. I'm a general Ian score for him, so too love already. And the skipper no step up yet. The skipper no step up yet. So no know how that go. You no know how that go. We're moving on to the national speakers. And our next Minister of Energy and Climate Change will be taking the platform now. Comrade Philip Palwell, veteran, blood and fire, comrade.
And comrade Jamaica. Let's do it. Fist in the air, flag in the air. Everybody jump, put your fist in the air. Move to the left and put your flag up in the air. Move to the right and put your fist up in the air. Oh, yeah. Brrr, bambi dumbe. Why, badabadubade. Brrr, bambi dumbe. Whoa, all these such a year and a nice. What PNP, then we make it right. Brabadunga, badunga, badu, bambi dumbang. Whoa.
Hold it. If you think say Jamaica are nice, no. Vote for PNP and we're gonna make it right. Comrade Chairman, I greet you well. Comrade Party Leader, future Prime Minister, comrades all on the platform. Westmoreland, good evening. You know, I have said time and time again, yeah man, you want a change. I am so happy to be a member of this great party. And I'm so happy to be a member of the party under the leadership of Mark Jefferson Golden, the future Prime Minister of Jamaica. I have said that the party leader is the best legislator. And I need to explain that because when I was minister in 2002, I made a promise to Jamaican people that I had to fulfill. We had a companies law that was from 1948. It was the longest bit of legislation on our statute books. And I promised the country that once we get back into office in 2002, we're going to modernize that law. And I put the bill in Parliament. Mark, no more politics sometimes, He was a member of the private sector. But he was one of the technical persons from the private sector who came to Parliament and worked with me on the longest bill that we have. And in 2004, we modernized the company's law in Jamaica thanks to the work of Mark Jefferson Golden. When you give him a bill and him use him left hand and start to mark it up, you know it's a problem, trouble. But you can be rest assured that it's a better bill you're going to get when it passes the Parliament. Big up the party leader, I can also say to you that he's a man of tremendous ethics. And there are some little things that I have noticed about him. He's always punctual. He don't take it for granted. That to me is an important asset of a leader. And when he gives you his word is his bond. We have a great party leader. And party leader, I for one acknowledge and salute you because your promise to the country last week that all your ministers will have to make their financials public. I think it's a tremendous act that you have promised this country and that you will ensure that it is done so that all of us can be certified.
Yeah, man. When if you certify, man. When if you talk, what I have, where I get the money from.
To be in this great parish, I have done work in all three constituencies, and I can say to you, because he can't say it, party leader, I certify that 3 of the seats in Westmoreland, all of them, 3 love in the next general election, 3 love. travel on well. And I hear certain things went down last time. And I'm going to just cite for you one example of a PNP policy that will outweigh anything that them other people come to offer you. Because your vote is not cheap. We fought hard for you to get the vote. And you must never ever, I know I'm not talking to you inside here because you inside are a born, strong, socialist PNP. But let me tell you why you must sell your vote. The other day, party leader, a youngster came to my office. I'm MP for East Kingston. And he said to me, MP, I want you to help me to go to university. When I look at the person's qualification, the man had 10 subjects, 8 ones and 2 Bs, and he also had escape exams 3 years ago. So I said to him, I asked him, Father, how come he's still at home 3 years now? Can't afford the university fees.
Yeah.
Can't afford it. So I said to him, listen, when people
That blighted a lot of children,
you
man.
are the first in your family and you are going to get free university tuition. No vote, no money can buy that.
Money can't buy that.
Nobody, they don't have enough money to pay for that. So don't sell your votes. Comrades, I'm so happy. This year we are celebrating 20 years since the Universal Service Fund was formed by me. 20 years since e-learning was formed by me. And I was looking into this book of achievements and I saw where they put incorrectly that they now have 1,000 Wi-Fi. Not true. But the worst part about it is that the vision that we had been scrapped. In fact, those Wi-Fi's that are available now, 50% of them not working. 50% of them not working. They've installed them 1 week and 2 weeks afterwards they're not working. But the vision that your government had when we established Universal Service Fund was that every single public space in Jamaica, every single public space in Jamaica would have free Wi-Fi service. That was the vision we had, not community. And I can't wait for the restoration of that vision. But let me talk a little bit about energy before my time run out. Comrades, recently I moved into an office, my own office, and I got my electricity bill. And when I look at the bill, when I work it out, for 1 month, I was paying $60,000 for electricity, which amounted to more than 40 US cents per kilowatt hour.
Yeah.
When we left office in 2016,
They said it though.
the price was 23 US cents per kilowatt hour. So it has gone over 40 cents now. The Minister of Energy just seemed to realize that. But you know what I did? I went and put in a solar system in my office. I decided to bite the bullet. So I bought some panels, I bought an inverter, and I bought battery. And when I work out this month where my bill is, because of that investment, I'm now going to be paying 18 cents per kilowatt hour for my electricity. And I can't see any reason why you, the Jamaican people, should be deprived and denied that ability to have your own power, to be able to generate your own electricity. And the People's National Party government is going to enable you to do that. The price of electricity is too high, and that's the reason why. That is the reason why the cost of living is so high, and why the people of Jamaica are suffering, and why Andrew afraid to call the elections, because you're going to teach them a lesson when that election is called. And all of a sudden, them talking about the JPSC license. Listen, We know how to negotiate good deals. We did it with telecommunications. So you don't have to wait for another 2 years. The day we go back into office, we are starting a negotiation with JPSCO to make sure that the environment is right. So that you will be able to generate your own electricity and be able to do so at prices that are affordable. So comrades, as we come to Westmoreland, there are some dreams that have not been kept, dreams that have not been fulfilled. Dwayne spoke about the fact that we wanted Westmoreland to be 100% electrified in the term that we didn't have. And Dwayne, we're making your commitment. We are going to make sure that every nook and cranny, not only of central Westmoreland, but western Westmoreland and eastern Westmoreland gets electricity when we get back into office, because the people deserve electricity. Yeah. So comrades, them say them things are retired. We're not tired. In fact, party leader, again, another feature of our party leader is that he is high energy, very intense, and is able to stay the course, and regardless of when them call it. Mark Jefferson Golin will be right up here leading the team to victory. We're looking forward to the return of the PNP parish, Westmoreland, in the folds of the PNP when the elections are held. Comrades, good to be here. One love, one heart.
Fist in the air, flag in the air. Everybody jump, put your fist in the air. Move to the left and put your flag up in the air. Move to the right and put your fist up in the air. Oh yeah, brrr, bambi dumbe. Oh, badabadubade. Brrr, bambi dumbe. Oh yeah, and if you think that Jamaica no nice.
Thank you, DJ. Westmoreland, how you feeling? Listen, I come here upset, I come here vexed. Because my neighbor daughter, she was wearing a band. One of them CM1 a PB, Peter Bunting. I mean, here's a certain green councillor. I walk with somebody else, take the band off of the pitney hand. And them throw away the band, me vex, Because here we go on now. No matter how them take down we billboard them. No matter how them destroy we flags them. No matter how them try to intimidate. We know say it a go late for them. We know say the People's National Party is going through the gate. No matter what kind of bad prayer them pray, party leader, and then sprinkle and then dash, then cannot stop the People's National Party from returning to power. Play that song, them a boss.
Love the speech. Yeah. Everybody pan the live. Everybody ever play them part. As I hear me tell the lady we're calling from Portland. We now go sit down and wait and say, boy, if so and so and if so and so. We just want to make sure. We do play our part. Especially on election day. Watch and see where we're going. Because some trickery are planned. But we're not going to allow the trickery to take place. So we're going to open our eyes. Tap up the screen over TikTok. Alright, let me see what's going back now.
Gone too love. Because the General Doyen score for him. And my General Ian score for him. So too love already. And the skipper no step up yet. So no know how that go. We don't know how that go. We're moving on to the national speakers. And our next Minister of Energy and Climate Change will be taking the platform now.
I see him repeat with this one, man. I'm tired for them send me strike. Hey, the people then turn out, you know, man. People then turn out.
Comrades on the platform, the candidates for Westmoreland and others who are here. Westmoreland, you look good. You look good.
Boy, I'm saying I want to sleep, you know. Oh, so when I say I want to sleep.
Comrades, I remember a night like this in Westmoreland several years ago. Oh, you know, sir, with Portia, yes. When we came, rain was falling, and the comrades stood up under rain. And I love what I see tonight because it gives me the hope that this is the Westmoreland that we know. This is the blood and fire Westmoreland that the PNP is used to. So I love it. Comrades, I don't come to talk long. I have two little messages that I'm bringing. But before I go into the two, I have to join something that Comrade Ian Hale said. Because Ian, it's not just Westmoreland don't have water, you know. It's all over the place. I am leaving town, and the amount of people who call me say them not have no water. 10 days now, 15 days now, and them don't see even a little truck with some water. And I want to tell you, it's not because we're not calling it NWC. It's not because we don't call to try and see what we can do. So them say water is life. So since you need life, we at town need life. Not true. It look like we need a surgeon to get rid of the people who are there now. So Marky G can come and rescue Jamaica and restore water. Comrades, I tell you, say I come with two messages.
Thank you, Coletta.
The message that I come with is one that I want you to carry to our teachers in Jamaica. Whether they are your family, whether they live next door to you, whether they teach your children or they teach your grandchildren. I want you to remind them that the PNP has always been the party for education. Somebody said it before. When we were talking about education, them say education can harm. But we knew then as we know now, the importance of education. And in that education, we have said, you would have heard Mark Jefferson Golding say time and time again that he is going to restore dignity to our teachers. He is going to make sure that our teachers know that they are in a noble profession. He is going to make them know and feel that we recognize the work that they are doing. It's not just during COVID we say that they are our heroes. We know they are our heroes because we know that every single one of us here today went through a teacher. And who we are today to a teacher who took care to teach us, to show us the way and to encourage us. We know that teachers are not just the backbone of the education system. They are also the shoulders on whom we stand and the shoulders on which we build a strong Jamaica. And that is the goal of Mark Jefferson Golding. So comrades, I want you to go out there and tell the teachers that our commitment goes towards making sure that they are satisfied.
recognizing their importance as the foundation of our society. Comrades, do you know that Mark Jefferson Golding has said that he has seen the sacrifice of teachers? He has seen them go to the store and buy the things to create the teaching aids for the children because the school has not provided enough. He has seen them go and buy pencil in bulk to carry and put in the school so
Andrea,
that
good
when the
night.
children come without pencil, they can give them a pencil or they can give them an exercise book. That is what our teachers have to go through. And often when they are doing that at great sacrifice. When they go to buy their children's book, they stop and see some resources that they can carry and buy back for them class. And they do it because in their heart, they know that many of our children come to school. That's the only place that they find that kind of attention to teach them what they need for life. So comrades, what is Mark Jefferson Golding going to do? Whether that teacher is at Unity Primary, Broughton Primary, Savlamar, Grange Hill, Ferris, Darlington, or Circle Campbell, each teacher will be able to benefit from our housing program and access to NHT so that them can live in a house that them feel dignified, that they are a teacher. Yes, we are also going to make sure that they have a moratorium.
Man, Mr. Sit down here, want
for 3
sleep?
months. Them don't have to pay them NHT loan. Because you know what we say, not true. Anything them take away, we are going to bring it back. And we are going to bring it back better than before. Mark Jefferson Golding has promised, has committed to making sure that our teachers won't have to pay tax on things like laptop and other resources that they need to teach our children, to prepare their lessons. If the teacher is a student, they too can benefit from bench relief as a teacher because they are a student. Yes, we are also committing to making sure that each school has the resources that they need for to test the children, to teach the children, and to do what is necessary for them to learn. By lifting up the teachers, we can improve not just their morale, not just retaining them in Jamaica so they don't have to run go foreign to look a better life, but what we are also doing is making sure we have a learning environment that is not just now only 15% of those who leave high school that will qualify to go to university. Because after all, if every first person in the family, once you qualify and you want to go to university, can go there free, we want to make sure that more children will be able to qualify than currently. 85% of our children not being able to determine whether they want to go to university or not means that we have an education system that is failing our nation. And Mark Jefferson Golding is a bright man. And he wants all of our children to be just as bright as him and his children. So he is going to make sure that the system that we have is one that will make your children, your grandchildren realize their plans. Even plans that they probably never thought they had, they would realize that they can do it. I want you to carry a message to the teachers, to tell them that we understand how they feel. Because when a government gives itself 200% increase, 300% increase in pay, and tell them as teachers that you can't get that,
They must feel as if those who are running the country, no business with them. Them only business with themselves and them friend pocket. But comrades, hope is on the way in Marky G. He has a plan. He has a plan, comrades. So you tell those teachers that hope is on the way. Tell the teachers at Manning's High, at Maud McLeod, at Froome, at Grange Hill, at every school in Westmoreland that Mikey G has a plan for them and they will not be left behind. Comrades, when we prioritize the well-being of our teachers, when we give them that sense of empowerment and what they need to teach our children, the People's National Party know that what we are creating is a better environment for the next generation. So comrades, I want you to carry that message to every single teacher. And before them come up to me, I have one last message that I have to say tonight. Comrades, you hear some people talk about whether Marky G is Jamaican or not Jamaican, whether he's born here or whether he have a Jamaican birth certificate. Well, I am one of those who can stand proudly today to say, I have seen it with my own eyes. I know that Marky G has a Jamaican birth certificate.
Whenever pay them this in the mind. We tap pay them their nonsense mind.
As well. And many of you would have seen that Marky G married to a wonderful Jamaican daughter. You would have seen his Jamaican children. What more you want from the man?
No, that me want know too.
But you know, it's the same way them tear down Daddy Man live. Yes? Say plan can It's the same way them tear down Joshua. Say that a socialism will bring and that a foolishness to talk about eating what you grow and growing what you eat. But that's where we are today. Them say Portia was too poor. Them say PJ was too black. And what about Marky G now? The truth is, them just bad mind. Bad mind kill them, and that is the truth. Party leader, when I sit down in Parliament and I look across the aisle, I see some people who look just like you, and them talk just like you. So I want to know what is the problem. Comrades, I want you to tell Andrew and him cronies for hop off a Mark Fender. Hop off a him Fender. Because we are all here beside you, behind you, to lift you up as a Jamaican with clean hands and clean heart who has come to serve. Comrades, we're not in this bad mind business because Michael tell we say the word is love.
Hello, bad mind. Good morning.
So we hear it. We hear it. Wonderful, good speech. Yes. You see the whole thing about Mark Golden and Bird paper. We should always PNP for pay it no mind. Never give credence to it because we just know so they don't have nothing to talk about the man. So let's come up with some like a foolish madness and all of that. Them do something we pass there now, but them stay there. We'll find something else to say. Andrew them for focus pan right now because Andrew status not look too good at him them for focus pan. And top focus pan Mark Golden. Mark Golden, alright. Alright, let me see who will come on next now because I think I'm never go watch the rest of it over there now because
We now have to call no name, they know who we are
I
talking.
want to sleep. I never say me sleep I come down for myself.
The next speaker, standing strong in Clarendon. Member of Parliament, extraordinaire. Them send one whole heap of candidate and he just beat them one by one. The latest one them send is one that the JLP reject in South Manchester. They say they don't want him because he underperform. So me want to know how him go perform in a Clarinda. I'm beaten sick. And I have an issue with the Labour government because when you take a member
Anyway,
of parliament
people,
that the people
loving them,
elected
no want to
from South
continue watching, but
Manchester
me say my body
leaving
want to
his
sleep,
post
man.
to try and get another post in Clarinda
I mean, I plan to
and
stay long,
nothing
you know.
go on in a South Manchester. It's basically on autopilot. Well, it was like that from 2020. But I tell you though,
So I'm
the
going to take my
speaker
time, drive, go
is
home
going
and
to
go on my
make
bed.
land acquisition better. He's going to be the next minister of land in this country, Jamaica land we love. My good friend, comrade, blood and fire comrade, MP, Logan, Cousins.
Guys, this is where I have to leave it for tonight. My body is telling me I need to sleep. Carlos Clinton. Who call you over here? Come black. I never need to argue with you. Because you're not fan bright. Come off here. Yeah, man, I find myself want to sleep, man. So, when I go and finish watch it over the PNP page. And tomorrow, we will look on the rest of it. But I'm having myself a great night. You know, your body can't go no further and where it can go, you know. When you're ready for shut down, you shut down. So, I sit down up and I feel it, want to sleep. So, I'm going to say for great. Tomorrow evening, yeah, I'm going to come. All right, Pamela, take care. Over TikTok, thank you for staying on. Until we meet again, have yourself a great night. Good night. Love you guys.